Hi, my name's Craig Andrews. I was born in Kiama in a lovely coastal town of New South Wales, and then I moved out to a farm as a boy and grew up on a farm, and later on went to Wollongong University studying earth sciences and geology. Then I ended up going overseas to London in 1990, and I was away for 30 years all up. I was sent to China to run some programs for the Southern China government companies, and during that stay, after about the first 10 years, I met an American chap on a bike ride, and he was producing this machine called a pogo, and I became interested, and he showed me the product they were trying to launch, so I eventually got on board and invested, and been with the company since. And note the product has changed dramatically since the earlier prototypes, and now we have the beautiful YMOP, which is very sleek and efficient, much more powerful and less things that can go wrong. We started actual production 4 years ago in China. We have a factory in China, and the product's been exported to the US and distributed through VDTA shops and other stores in America. In Australia, the product arrived last year, and we're now starting to launch the product into the Australian market. The YMOP company were formed by John Neera and Yale Smith. Yale's the crazy inventor, John's a product developer and a media guy, and they were professional carpet cleaners in California, and they were cleaning large mansions in America, mainly with very high quality and very valuable carpets, and I mean very valuable carpets. So they were very frustrated because cleaning them, it's basically you need to blot a carpet to clean it properly. And so they invented machines, and Yale built machines that would blot these carpets at higher speed. And eventually we got the machine down to a usable size, the first pogo unit, and then that's morphed into the YMOP. So that was the first challenge, was to actually get a machine that could clean carpet. Originally it was a carpet cleaner, and it still is, but the application for hard floors makes it a brilliant product for timber, tile, stone, lino, whatever your floor situation is. The name's funny, YMOP, that came from the fact that the traditional mopping, mop and bucket, you mop your bucket, you get the dirty water, you wash your mop again and clean it, but you're not really washing it in clean water, you're washing it in the dirty water that you clean, and then you clean again. So you're spreading dirty water around. You'll pick up the loose stuff, but when that dries, there's a residual of, say, less than clean product left on your floor. So John came up with the idea, well, why mop, as in why bother? Because all you're doing is spreading dirty. It looks okay, but it's not super clean. And you can do that, and we've had industrial hygienists testing these floors, and the readings were not very savory. After the YMOP, the cleaning came up as hospital-grade hygiene. So pretty impressive. The YMOP runs at 4,000 RPM, that's revolutions per minute. So that's basically scrubbing 66 times a second on your floor. It's patented technology, the forward drive mechanism and the somatic cleaning. So there's two plates that will move together, and we've used special ball race technology, which inadvertently worked out to increase power by 20 to 30%, and it extended our battery also by 20 to 30%. And no one's been able to achieve that. This has made it a lightweight, long-lasting, powerful product. And that technology applications that can be spread through nearly any industry, from industrial tools, conveyor belt companies, any large vibrating technology in quarries, mines. But at this stage, it's stuck in the YMOP. Steam, it turns out, really isn't that effective. You need to hold steam in the same place for 30 to 40 seconds to get the results they tell you. We actually had steam in our early machines. We took it out. It just wasn't worth it. We had water sprays. Again, you end up with dirty water, clogged up nozzles, other problems. You've got to empty out dirty water, and we didn't want anything to do with that. So we've taken all those gimmicks out, and we just have our high-end chenille pads, and they're special microfiber pads which attract the dirt. So everything goes from the surface into the pad, not the other way around. And the only thing you have to do is rip it off and pop it in the washing machine, and you're good to go. So the maintenance and cleaning is remarkably simpler than all the other competitors. A lot of people coming to look at the machine at the few demonstrations we've had, they suffer from maybe shoulder pain or back pain, and they can't do their mopping anymore. And they've seen this machine, they come over and they can't believe how light this machine is, and the effortlessness of cleaning their floor with the machine, because we have a self-drive. It's a forward drive mechanism, so the mop will actually drive itself. I've had guys in wheelchairs buy them because they can work them from their wheelchair. You can still get the job done, and it cleans better and faster. You can buy online and we'll ship it to you straight away. It's ymop.com.au, and if you're overseas, it's ymop.us. Now, we also distribute through some shops. About Clean is a cleaning company that sells cleaning products, and they are the legacy of the Godfrey's brand. And you may remember Godfrey's had shops all over. They are stocking our product, About Clean. Otherwise, you can buy online.